Hi, Tony from FARMOOR Koi. Well, I decided during the course of the year that this winter I would cover the pond, and to date I haven't got round to doing it. And then I priced up, in actual fact, covering the structure that's over the pond with polycarbonate, only to find it was going to cost about 500 quid. So money as it is at the moment, I decided against that, so I reverted to deciding not to bother covering it, as I'd never covered it before anyway. So that's where I am with it at the moment. And then suddenly I thought, wow, there's got to be cheaper ways of doing this. You know, it doesn't have to be polycarbonate, it can be something a bit cheaper just to act, if you like. I mean, I'm thinking in terms of going round and over this structure, not directly on the pond. You know, I was going to, in fact, turn this structure into a greenhouse. So that's what I was going to do. But there's no way I was going to pay £500 for it, not this year, with the expense I've got. So I thought, what about clear tarpaulin? So I bought one of these, 8 metres by 6 metres. It's got that reinforcing sort of string through it. So I'm going to see what I can do with that and cover it with that. So there we are. Yeah, well, the koi are doing quite well. They're still quite active, although the temperature is now down to 10. But, yeah, they're moving about, but they're slow, sluggish. But, yeah. Water's crystal clear. As I say, 10 degrees in there at the moment. Might do a bit of underwater stuff in a little while, but first of all I'm going to get on and see what I can do with this tarpaulin, and I'll get back to you all later. Well, I'm back. Took me a little while to do that, but it's on anyway, so I don't know whether you can see that, but well, of course you can see it. It's an eyesore, but never mind. It's on, and I know it won't do anything for insulation, but it will stop the wind chill, and it will act as a greenhouse on warmer days. So there you go. I should still be able to access the fish. I can just gotta stick my head under here, really. I've never covered them before, so can't do any harm like that. I don't think it'll help a bit in the most severe weather. And it's only 30 quid, so what can you say? 30 quid, cheap. So under here, sorry if I'm throwing you about. The only thing I would say is I really do wish that they would, when they're folded up in the packet and they're an odd dimension, in other words they're not square, they tell you which is the long side and the short side or whatever, because I rolled it out the wrong way and I buggered if I can take it back off. That's why I've got so much surplus down here, and I was short over there, so I put some polystyrene up. But there you go, I put the ladder across there to give it a bit more support and lift it up in the middle, because otherwise rain would have just puddled in the middle of that and eventually probably collapse it. Same with snow. So hopefully it should run off and not puddle on the top, because it's quite a span that to get it across there. See how we do. If it don't work, I should have to figure something else out, but I think it will. It already feels different over here. I mean, it's funny, I stood in here and it already feels warmer. But, yeah. Fish have been wondering what's going on. Thinking, what on earth is going on? It's going to cut the UV out on them, so after the next 3 months, I suppose, 4 months maybe, I might have to obviously pull it off and get some colour boosting food in there, which I use all summer long anyway. So yeah, so that's me covered up. What I might do is just finish this video off with some underwater shots. Because there wasn't a lot in it really, only me telling me what I was doing it without any video and then showing you afterwards. Oh dear. Still, not many people putting much content out now, unless you happen to be going places like New Forest Koi, which I'm totally jealous of, but good on them. Good on Vince and Dave. And it's great that they share it and show us. So, I'll finish this off with some underwater of the fish. Be right back. well, that's it from me on this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I particularly like watching the fish underwater. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please do like, subscribe and share. That would be very kind of you. Bye for now.